Hello everybody, welcome back to this course on entrepreneurship. In this our second class, we will be talking about creativity, creative thinking and the use of imagination as an entrepreneur. You see, every entrepreneur is about solving problems and you need both creativity and imagination to solve these problems. In this class, we will explore the meaning of creativity and what it means to be a creative thinking person. And you'll also understand how to use your imagination, both to solve new and old problems. Come on, let's get started. Before we continue talking about creativity and imagination, we need to actually understand what they really mean. First of all, I want you to understand that every product that you see today first existed in someone's mind as an idea. And ideas are an expression of your imagination and your creativity. Now, what is imagination? Imagination is the ability to close your eyes and see the things you want to do. When you want to solve a problem, you would first of all think about it and have a visual picture of that problem. That is what imagination is. It is being able to see the things you want to do in your mind's eye. What is creativity? Creativity is the ability to use your imagination to produce ideas and products that are useful to people. To make the connection between imagination and creativity, we are going to carry out a class activity. And in this class activity, we're going to go all the way to space, to a planet called Domain X. And on this planet, there are aliens. They don't look like human beings. They don't eat the kind of food that we eat as human beings. And they are so different. Now, what are we going to do on planet Domain X? We are going to build a restaurant because they don't have food there. All right, so we're going to build a restaurant, we're going to have food. And we're going to have a name for our restaurant and a restaurant menu. And we're going to convince these aliens to eat our food. Let's get started. To carry out this activity, we'll need the following items. You will need cardboard sheets. You will need plain papers. You will need scissors, pen, a plastic plate. And let's get to work. Now, to get started building our restaurant on Domain X, we're going to follow these steps. Step 1, find a location for your restaurant somewhere in your house where you can comfortably set up your restaurant. And the second thing you will need to do is to choose a name for it. You can give it any name you want. And when you're done, you're going to create a menu. Remember, every restaurant has a list of the food that they sell and the price for those food. So your menu should contain 3 appetizers, 3 main dish, and 3 desserts. And when you're done with the menu, you will also need to create money, paper money. So you can have small denominations and big denominations. These are the first step you would have to take. The second step you would have to take is to begin to create your food. You would ideally create your food using the cardboard sheets. You can see my food here. The food will take 3D shapes like squares, like triangles, like cones, and every other kind of shape that you'd want. Now that we have completed step 1 and step 2, in step 3, we have to invite our alien customers to our restaurants to buy our food. And how you do that is, you're going to write a letter or create a flyer. Because you are doing this in your home and there are no real aliens there, you would have to invite your family and your friends to act as aliens to buy your food. When the aliens come to your restaurant, we move to step 4. And in step 4, you begin to sell the food to them. Remember you made paper money. you're going to have them exchange the paper money for your food. And I have a suggestion for you. You can ask them to exchange real money for your paper money. That's where you make some money. And in step 5, you have to keep a proper record of everything that you did in building your restaurants and in selling your food to your alien customers. And that is all the steps. I am so proud of what you've achieved in this class. You learned to move from imagination to creativity and to solving problems. You imagined a planet called Domain X. You built a restaurant to sell food to imaginary aliens, and you learned to make money in the process. Congratulations, for this is exactly what entrepreneurs do. I'm so sure you had fun in the course of this class. I will see you in the next one. Bye.